informed me about the delights of agreement years and the fact that actually I wasn't going to have an annual boiler service or a boiler service every 12 months, but I was going to have one per agreement year, and my agreement year ran July to July, and the boiler service could happen at any time in that year. Of course, very quickly I realised that, well, this can actually mean that it could, theoretically, it could be nearly 2 years between services. And British Gas's response, both at the time when I raised this and in subsequent conversations on social media and so forth, they always went back to this way. It's agreement year, we might be busy, there may be some other problem why we can't do it roughly every 12 months or so. So this was actually a bit of a shock, given that front and centre they'd made annual boiler service, 12 monthly service in all their marketing material.
George Holmes. Well, Miles Lockwood is Director of Complaints and Investigations at the Advertising Standards Authority. Miles, why did you uphold the complaint?
Well, these boiler maintenance services, they do give consumers good peace of mind, especially during the cold weather, which is obviously now receding into distant memory. But lots of people, their boilers break down at Christmas. These are important services. But British Gas's advertising here has not been as clear as it should have been in explaining what they meant by their offer of a yearly or annual boiler service. And George there in that piece explained the problem really well. Now, we had 5 complaints from people who had been shocked to find that what they thought they'd signed up to had actually been something which would roll over a 23-month period. So we looked into those complaints, and we looked into what consumers would take away from the claims which were in these 2 TV ads and the website ad, and found them problematic for the reasons that George described.
Was it just clumsy, or did they break rules?
Well, they've broken the rules around misleadiness, so consumers shouldn't have to second guess the meaning of advertising claims. So saying a yearly boiler service could mean actually up to 23 months really did stretch the meaning of the claim yearly or annual beyond acceptable boundaries. And because in effect, if you took out a contract in January of year 1 of your contract, you might have to wait until effectively December of year 2 of that contract. In any normal understanding of a term yearly or annual, that doesn't add up to 23 months. Most people would take away from that claim 12 months, or 12 calendar months, but certainly not 23 months. And so it's for those reasons that we told British Gas to either stop making those claims or to make the basis of their service agreements much clearer in their future advertising.
Miles Lockwood from the Advertising Standards Authority, thank you very much indeed.
Ska vi se, jag får ta och... Ska vi se, så är det.